It was an eerie twilight in Baunton, where Thea Osborne and stepdaughter Stephanie emerged from the quaint church into the enigmatic Cotswold evening. Their minds were burdened with the weight of concern for a friend unseen for years, Emmy. The golden hues of the sunset could not lighten their worries. Emmy, now a part of the village as the wife of local farmer Nick, had reached out to them in distress. A call for help that had pulled them into this unsettling twilight. But before they could process, a chilling scream sent shivers down their spines. Thea and Stephanie, propelled by fear and concern, dashed towards the source. Their hearts pounded in their chests as they stumbled upon a gruesome sight. Alice, lifeless, her eyes vacant and staring into the fading dusk. The tranquil evening had been shattered by a cruel twist of fate. Meanwhile, Stephanie, driven by a desperate need for answers, plunged into the digital world. She scoured social media, hunting for any trace of Ginny. Thea, on the other hand, found herself inexplicably drawn into the mystery that now surrounded Alice. As the night crept in, the quaint village of Baunton was no longer just a picture-perfect postcard, but the eerie backdrop of a chilling discovery. The peaceful silence was replaced by hushed whispers and suspicious glances. The mystery was just beginning to unfold. As Stephanie scoured social media for Ginny, Thea was drawn into Alice's mystery. And soon, they found themselves entangled in the police investigation headed by the steely-eyed Detective Bradshaw. Thea and Stephanie, far from being mere bystanders, had become active participants in the unraveling mystery. The crime scene, once a serene village landscape, now bore the grim imprint of Alice's untimely demise. As the investigation gained momentum, every clue, every incongruent detail seemed to only add more layers to the enigma. Thea, with her researcher's mind, observed and analyzed, while Stephanie, with her knack for digital forensics, left no stone unturned in the virtual world. And then there was Ginny. The name kept cropping up, tied inexplicably to the deceased Alice. Was it mere coincidence, or was there a darker connection lurking beneath the surface? What was the bond connecting Ginny and Alice? A sinister link unfolded, casting shadows on Baunton's tranquility. The quaint village of Baunton was no longer just a picture-perfect postcard. It had become a canvas for a chilling mystery. Just as Thea pursued truth, a shocking revelation stared back at her, ripping through the peaceful village. It was as if the veil of tranquility had been ripped apart, revealing a macabre dance of secrets and lies. Thea, ever the seeker of truth, found herself staring into the abyss of a shocking revelation. This wasn't an ordinary mystery, but a Pandora's box of secrets that threatened to consume the very fabric of Baunton. Thea's quest for truth had led her to a crossroads where past sins and present griefs were on a collision course. The stage for this showdown was none other than the ancient church, a silent witness to countless tales of joy and sorrow. Here, under its timeless gaze, Thea found herself in a battle of conscience, grappling with the weight of the revelation. In a battle of conscience in the backdrop of the ancient church, past sins and present griefs collided. In the end, it was the truth that stood tall, casting long shadows on the quaint village of Baunton. The morning after revealed the depth of the secrets buried. The wounds might not heal, but truth had seen the light. As the sun rose over Baunton, Thea stood at the edge of the churchyard, her heart heavy with the weight of the uncovered mysteries. The shocking revelation of the previous night had left a deep imprint on her soul and the village itself. The daybreak didn't bring the usual tranquility. Instead, it unraveled the harsh reality of the sinister secrets that had been lurking beneath the surface. Baunton was no longer the quaint, peaceful village it once was. It was now a landscape scarred by deceit and betrayal, a place where trust had been shattered and innocence lost. As the morning light bathed the ancient church, it seemed to whisper tales of the past, tales of secrets, lies, and unrequited love. The church, once a symbol of faith and hope, now echoed with the silent screams of the unsaid and the undone.